And good news po sa lahat ng mga OFW. Kamakailan lamang po, ibinalita na inaaprubahan na ang Memorandum of Agreement of the Government's Housing Program include OFWs last Monday, June 7. So tara't sabay nating pakinggan at panoorin ang video na ito.
Sir, thank you very much. To the Secretary of the Department of Labor and Employment, Secretary Bebot Belio, Secretary Pagarungan, Secretary Artugade, Admin Kakdat, to the USEC, Assistant Secretaries, Directors, and all the families of National Housing Authority, NCMF, DOTR, DOLE, magandang hapon sa kanilang lahat. Unang-una, Secretary Bebot, allow me to thank you personally today for having been so active in the board of the National Housing Authority. You have given a person, a talented one, more objective, rational in the person of Yusek Benjo Benavides. Your contribution to the policy of building a culture of quality at the National Housing Authority is very obvious, manifested by the kind of policies that we normally craft, we approve during board meetings. So the participation of Yusek Benjo is highly appreciated, and that is something we value so much, the objectivity of the department as well. Secondly, the history of public housing is something that cannot be ignored. In fact, during the time of the former President Marcos, after him, there was no serious and deliberate or purposive action in trying to provide massive and decent housing. In the past, they had what we call the BLIS. Building BLIS is something like parang building livable and for sites and services. Something that gives brand to the Marcos regime. But after that, as what I've said, there was no serious, purposive, and deliberate action. It is only after when Mayor Rudy assumed into office as the President of this Republic that we also call our tagline Balay. Balay would mean building affordable, adequate, livable Filipino communities. Meaning to say that our housing projects right now should be livable, adequate with power and water, and at the same time affordable. At this point, Secretary Bebot, we have seen a lot of our projects nationwide. There are 27 housing projects of NHA that can be found and located in various sites from Ilocos Norte, Ilocos Sur, Region 2, Region 3, Region 5, up to Zamboanga, Cabaluay. So we are presenting this by virtue of our intention of trying to provide good housing for our Filipino people, particularly our OFWs. That indeed, your investments to housing is something that can be treasured forever. No amount of money, no amount of equipment, neither vehicles can ever supplement the value of housing. Kahit na you will have tricycle, may bisikleta ka, may sasakyan ka, if you don't have the house to shelter your own family and the security of your family, is just like any ordinary situation. So we offer, Secretary Bebot, and all the family of the Department of Labor and Employment, and sa ating mga kababayan OFWs, our housing are available. We have thought of this actually because every time we have housing, the 27 sites all over the country, a lot of OFWs come to see and inspect our housing sites. And normally, we just respond to them, hindi ito para sa inyo, para ito sa mga government employees, para sa mga sundalo, mga police. But I can see that the sad face of our OFWs, that they could have already been given the opportunity to own one. And therefore, this agreement, Secretary Bebot, will give them the entitlement that at certain point in time, our housing units are available at any time. They can apply at the regional level and it is affordable for everyone. Lastly, during this pandemic, everyone says stay at home. How can one stay at home if there is no home to talk about? So the Duterte administration, the administration of Sec Bebot, and our management at the National Housing Authority, we offer our housing site to be your home. So stay at home and stay healthy, and God bless us all. Thank you.
Just to give justice to Director Rolly, allow me to read correctly the prepared speech. Okay, it starts this way. As the highlight of this year's Market Migrant Workers Day, we have signed 3 memoranda that establish vital partnership with the Department of Transportation, the National Commission on Muslim Filipinos, and, of course, the National Housing Authority. I am therefore happy to announce to our dear OFWs that these 3 memoranda of understanding are all geared towards strengthening your deployment as well as your reintegration efforts. This is our government's profound gesture of gratitude. Utang na loob namin sa inyo for your sacrifices and hard work, not only for your family, but also for our country. Ang unang agreement is OWWA and the National Authority, National Housing Authority, signed a socialized and low-cost housing program for overseas Filipino workers. Tinignan ko kanina yung mga bahay. Parang bahay ko eh. Paano naging socialized housing yan? Ha? Mukhang bahay sa loob ng Dasmariñas Village o kaya saan ba yung Forbes Park. Kita niyo, ang ganda-ganda. Ayan. And that only shows kung gaano rin kamahal ni General Manager Yun Escolado ang mga OFW. Binigyan sila ng libre na paglandang bahay. Libre nga pala yun. Affordable pala, hindi yun. Affordable housing pala. So, sabi ko nga kanina, nung nakita ko, pwede ba, pandin ako, OFW ko na ako, kukuha rin ako. Sinagda eh. Doon gusto, ang sitos ay doon sa the Garden City of Samar. Oo, ang ganda doon. May beach. Daming mga yung taklobo. Daming taklobo dyan. Nandun makikita yung mga pearl. Yan. So, magpapareserve ako ng isa. Okay, with that, makakaasa ang ating OFWs ng abot kaya at dissenting program